I'm so excited for this. Some food that is seriously so good.
Carrisa Stanton created her Instagram page in 2017 to make it easier to share recipes with her friends, and now she has more than 628,000 friends on Instagram.
That's a lot of friends.
That's a lot of friends. She uses her page, Brocc Your Body.
Yep.
If you haven't patented that yet, please do. To share her simple recipes for a balanced life.
And she has brought those recipes together in, ready for it, her debut cookbook. It's called Seriously So Good. The book is officially out now. And Carrisa, is here to give us a taste. Welcome to New York Living.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here and eat some food with you.
As a broccolini, I am so excited that you are here. Broccolini, by the way, is what her loyal fans and friends
Well, I was going to say thank you for traversing the lower 48 and coming here, because I thought she was going to jump out of her skin until you agreed to come on our show. So thank you for doing us all a service.
Oh my gosh. And thank you for being the newest broccolini.
Yes. I'm 629,000th follower.
Welcome to the club.
This, congratulations.
Thank
Your
you.
first book. I know it's been a long journey.
Yes.
You've been posting the recipes. You've been doing the food thing on Instagram since 2017, correct? 7 years. So what was the catalyst? What was like, hey, it's time I do a book? Thank you.
It's so funny because right when I started my account and getting really into my groove of cooking and people were liking my recipes, it was never a question. I always wanted to write a cookbook. It's always been something that I really wanted to do, and I loved every single minute of writing the book. It was so much fun.
Wow.
Wow, unbelievable. Very different, though, I would think, than posting something on social media. Do you channel a different part of your brain?
The recipes are similar to what I post on Instagram. It was so hard because I would make such an amazing recipe and then I would just have to zip it. I couldn't post on Instagram because it was all a secret. It had to be the big reveal. So that was the hardest part for sure about writing a book, because I couldn't share with the broccolinis all these amazing recipes. But
here we are.
Now I can, and
Finally.
I'm so excited.
What have you brought with us today? For us today?
I brought some really good ones. I brought the coconut fish tacos with mango salsa and the strawberry skillet galette. So we have a very nice little variety. This recipe is from the Dinner in 30 chapter. So it's a bunch of recipes that take 30 minutes, which we all love.
For those that are not familiar, one of the reasons why I love Brocc Your Body is because she makes, first of all, just Instagram in general, that whole influencer space, but also cooking at home, so palatable and so approachable. And I love that you have that chapter, because one of my favorite things you do on Instagram is a 20-minute high-protein dishes. Because, you know, some girls have multiple jobs, are very busy, have crazy hours, so thank you for that.
You're so welcome.
You've provided us with a service. Thank you.
Yes, shall we
I'm gonna
assemble
dance with
and
you.
chit-chat? You come in the
Let's
middle.
make some
What are we doing here?
tacos.
Take center stage here.
Okay, so we have our fish fillets.
Those look great.
And so this recipe is kind of like a mashup between coconut shrimp, which I absolutely love, and fish tacos.
Beautiful, which I love.
I mean, it's a beautiful combination.
Yes.
And then we have some beautiful mango salsa in here. There's some cucumber, jalapeno, red onion, cilantro. It's amazing. And also, if you want to just buy store-bought salsa,
You're not going to judge. You're not judging.
I'm not going to judge.
Thank you.
But it is really good and really easy when you make it fresh. So let's start.
Are you a corn or a
assembling.
flour tortilla kind of gal?
For this, I'm flour.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also looks delicious.
It's good.
Okay.
I think you'll like it.
Okay.
You can do whatever tortilla you want, but for this, I think a flour is really great.
And a nice little char on the
little
tortilla.
char.
I do love that.
A nice trick is you want to make sure that your tortillas are warm before you start assembling, otherwise they're gonna
fall
break apart.
Yeah.
So they're nice and warm, nice and charred. And then we're gonna take our fish fillet. So this is not deep fried. It's a nice pan fry, so it's a little bit healthier.
Great.
It's not gonna weigh you down.
What kind
It's
of fish
nice
are we
and
using
light.
here?
This is tilapia.
Beautiful.
Which is just a nice,
Versatile.
firm, easy white fish. You could use cod, you could use halibut, but I like to go tilapia for this recipe. This piece is calling my name.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take this one.
Do what speaks
Slap it on
to
there.
you.
Put it in here.
While you're assembling all this, you did not go to culinary school. How did you learn all the crafts of the kitchen?
I mean, just practice.
I love
and
that.
I would go up to my friends' parents when I'd go over for dinner.
Oh my gosh.
This is really good. What did you put in this chicken?
Oh, I love that.
And then I would try and make it at home myself. And I think anyone that's intimidated by cooking, You just have to practice. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna end up with some gross dinners. I still end up with some gross dinners.
I love when you throw back. I love that. But this is why I'm like literally singing your praise, because you keep it so real, and I think it's very relatable and it's very drawing to people, because you post the mess ups too sometimes.
I will post
Thank
the
you.
mess ups.
And you'll be like, hey, throwback, remember in 2018 when I made this, and this is what it looked like when I would post this on Instagram?
I love it.
Oh, I posted some weird looking stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, I have mastered my craft in the past
Fantastic.
few years.
Good.
But it took a while.
As it
to get
does.
it down.
As it
Trial
does.
and error.
I
Okay,
don't know if
also,
this is a prop, but
Let's
Go
use
for
it.
it.
So
We're
you
gonna
did
be eating
the
it.
fish, you did the salsa.
There's a little salsa.
Yeah.
And a little
and
picante.
then you can add some jalapeno on top if you want.
Oh, sure. I'll throw
I
a few
am
of those in
a
here.
huge hot sauce girl. So
As one
yeah.
is known to be.
I'm going to do 2 for good measure. I don't want to kill everybody's mouth.
Beautiful.
Okay.
No, honestly, these don't have a lot of seeds in them, so they're not going
So
to be
we're-
as
so they're not gonna be on
spicy.
fire.
That's my kind of a jalapeno. I know
Great.
you want some fresh lime juice as well.
Fantastic.
Okay.
You know me too well.
Now, also very, admirable, and a reason that people are drawn to your account. It's not all just the food biz and the pretty shiny of Instagram that a lot of people get, sucked down the rabbit hole
Yes.
of. Your broccolinis, your fans, your followers, are privy to basically everything that goes on in your life. You're very open. You're an open book, and it's why we love you. You just got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So that was really exciting. But you've also been very open about mental health and your struggle and your journey with it, which is, again, very relatable. Everybody has the peaks and valleys. So how does food and Brocc Your Body play a role in how you kind of have that holistic approach to mental health?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because I almost brought this up when I pointed out the mango salsa. For me, getting in the kitchen, I put my phone away, I'm in the zone, and this salsa is something that I love to make because I'll just chop it up. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just zoned out. And cooking for me has been so helpful in terms of stress and my anxiety. It really just calms me down, and I find such a joy in it.
It's like therapeutic.
It is. I think chopping is so therapeutic.
There's
I love
something
it.
methodical and therapeutic about
There
it.
really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like getting it all done.
Fantastic. Well, you've given us a main course. You also brought this beautiful dessert.
Thank you.
I want
we
to
always
talk
have room
about
for
this.
dessert.
I
Always.
want to talk about this
Always.
dessert because I am not a huge pie gal,
Fine.
but I personally love a galette. I feel like it's like an elevated pie.
For those who don't know,
Yes.
what is a
Look at this.
galette?
It's an open-faced tart, basically. This is pie dough.
Oh.
And usually you'll put this together like on a sheet pan or something like that. This is made in a cast iron skillet, which we were just talking about.
Fantastic.
Which we
Yes.
love our cast
The
iron
unsung hero of the kitchen. Yes.
We love a cast iron skillet. So this was actually made in a cast iron skillet.
Congrats on all the things.
Thanks.
I love, this is my favorite part.
I'm
The
gonna-
le-
I'm gonna-
with the lipstick. You eat